2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And a look behind the curtain here. Final preparations for the challenge ahead. Hoping to come out of the gates strong. Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball here on 2K Sports. Tonight, it's Noche Enabia, a celebration of the amazing Latin culture in this league and its fans all around the globe. A great tradition we get to enjoy. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former NBA players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, and the award-winning David Aldridge is on our sideline. So a look at our starters for the Knicks. Randall and Robinson hold down the post for them. The backcourt pair will be Brunson and DiVincenzo. And it's Mr. Incredible in at the 3 slot. And for the Spurs, Sohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. The guard pair are Jones and Vassell. And it's Johnson in at the 3. Entering the home stretch of the season, GA, how excited are you for the play-in tournament?
Oh, it's a lot of fun, Kevin. You can go from a 10th seed to making the playoffs. It makes this part of the year that much more entertaining.
Now here's Randall. Passes it to Mr. Incredible. Out to Brunson. Here's Robinson. And finished off by Robinson.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Jones, no luck. The Knicks have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far.
And you can tell this is a priority for Brunson. He wants everyone involved.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. 4-point game. The pass to Sohan. Johnson with it. Going inside. Robinson with the block. Near the 3-point line, it's DiVincenzo. And there's another one for the Knicks.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Wembanyama finds Sohan. Outside, Jones. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Johnson. It's rebounded by New York. Last time they met in New York.
Well, they coasted to the win in that one. They were dominant in the rebound department, and that was a huge factor.
And if they can keep that same physicality, you have to think they'll be in a good position to grab another win here.
Richard, last season marked the 5th consecutive year that the Spurs missed the playoffs.
And this drought came directly after their historic streak of 22 consecutive playoff appearances. But the silver lining in this stretch is that it allowed them to draft a generational talent in Wembanyama.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. There was only, let's do this.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. GA, as you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms.
And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now, here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They tell a great story. Look at the Heat. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And checking out New York, they've just crushed expectations all season long. Only a few people thought they could sustain this level of excellence, but here they are.
Kicks it out to Jones on the wing. Johnson. Again, the miss by the Spurs. And here are the Knicks. They've got a 10-0 run going.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Here's Sohan. He's defended by Randall. And it's Sohan missing. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. The next shooting their first free throw on the...
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
We got a technical foul going on. Money. Got these dudes upset.
The Knicks leading by 13. He dishes it to Randall. Pass to Mr. Incredible. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. Pass to Mr. Incredible. And he slams it down right on top of Keldon Johnson.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Here's Sohan. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. They need this, and that'll be 2 free throws coming to officials on the call with the foul.
Almost kind of a throwback wing. Johnson, he likes to slash, put pressure on the defense.
The Spurs shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
You've got to appreciate their ability to make free throws. 81% as a team.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
No, look, he's a versatile weapon. Johnson is someone that wants to keep improving and shouldering more responsibilities on both ends of the floor.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. And so it's Randall bringing it up now for the Knicks. Wembanyama with the rebound.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Here is Mr. Incredible. He's guarded by Johnson. Mr. Incredible, the pass to DiVincenzo. And he banks in the lane. DiVincenzo's got his second basket of the night.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Jones. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Mr. Incredible. Misses the lane.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Johnson down low. Robinson pulls it in.
And there comes a point when, for the team's sake, you might want to move him. He's hurting them with all of these misses.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And so it's San Antonio with it. The Knicks making the shot. Wembanyama passes to Sohan. Outside, Jones. Switch. Now the pass to Bissell. Puts up a deep 3. It's rebounded by Brunson.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Oh, my goodness.
Man.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Vassell, the pass to Sohan. Vassell against DiVincenzo. Here's Jones. Shoots over Brunson. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
San Antonio calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. You can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
And let's take a look now at Victor Wembanyama's numbers.
He's been fantastic over the last 10 games or so and ranked among the top 10 in scoring.
15
He
rebounds.
can fill it up with the best of them.
And just going back real quick to the fact that he's tops in the league in rebounds, what a tremendous feat. What a monster he is in the paint. Now here's Barnes. Coming off a stellar performance against Orlando. Here's Bridges. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Here's Bridges. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game.
And the incredible reach of Wembanyama, helping him knock away that.
Leslie with the ball. Barnes outside. Pass to Allen. 6 to shoot.
How many screens you need?
Again, the miss by the Spurs. The Knicks leading by 20. Well, some have argued that Wembanyama deserved Defensive Player of the Year consideration in his rookie year.
And Kevin, I can see where they're coming from. His team went from a bottom 5 defense to a top 5 defense when he was on the floor. His impact is amazing.
On the wing, Barnes. Pass to Branham. Ball's not loose. Now Wesley.
Another
Allen
screen.
outside. And he could not get that by the guy. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Precious Achiuwa.
Second team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
For 2.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Which one is this?
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw, good, Allen. So for the Knicks, Hart, he's checked in for Mr. Incredible. And Miles McBride subbed in for Jalen Brunson. And Allen drops them both. Here's Brunson. He had 19 points in the win against Miami. Here are the 5 New York has to start here in the second. The backcourt pair will be Brunson and DiVincenzo. Randall and Robinson hold down the post for him. And it's Mr. Incredible in at the 3 spot. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Mr. Incredible in their last matchup against the Heat was a man on a mission. He scored 54 points and did his role for his team, grabbing any rebounds that came his way. A mind-blowing effort, one that's going to be hard to repeat, but Hard to bet against him. Kevin?
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Here's Sohan following the score by New York. Outside, Jones from past the arc. Nailed from three-point land. Jones has got 5 now.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
Shot's good by Mr. Incredible. And the Knicks lead by 17.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Brunson against Jones.
Oh,
Johnson in the corner. 5 on the clock.
Nah, bro.
No good that time. Excellent D there from Mr. Incredible.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Second chance shot. It's rebounded by New York. 22 is their biggest lead. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
Yeah, and that one, they caused a lot of misfires with their intensity on the defensive end.
They were hustling to get in front of every play they could, always getting a hand in the shooter's face.
A moment for an injury report. Let's find out the news on Miles McBride. David, what's the update?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for New York gave us some information. He told me that he bruised his rib. He's got a pretty good he is really feeling it. And, of course, that would be a brutal loss for this team if he misses any time, as they're getting ready for the end of the season. Kevin?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And you never want to speculate, so it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
Now here's Randall. 8 points his last outing. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Richard, how do you think the game has changed since you retired?
While the jump shooting teams have had more success, I think the game has changed. It allows for more Europeans. It allows for it to be more of a global game. The less physical, the more inclusive.
First free throw is good.
You know, one thing you have to admire about Randall is his hunger to get better. He is a real leader who leads by example.
And the Spurs making a change here. Vassell's checked in. That one misses. And it became very clear, very early, RJ, that Wembanyama is legit and a very special player. Generational.
You never know until those first few games, but it was immediate how different Wemby is going to be. He has already met those lofty expectations that we all had for him.
And so it's New York with it, following the bucket by the Spurs. Here's DiVincenzo. And no good that time. Nice defense by Vassell. Johnson, the pass to Vassell. Got a piece of it. Shoots from the line. That one a tad off hand to the right, but drops in for him. Vassell's got his first 2 points of the night. Here's Brunson. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Here is Mr. Incredible. He's guarded by Johnson.
Well, Johnson is just as fast as he is strong, so as a defender, he can really pressure him.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
Always giving max effort on the glass, taking
San Antonio,
everything they'll give him.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Mr. Incredible with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Okay, I'm going to take you guys inside the huddle, all right? The message from Coach is simple. Stop him.
And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Julius Randle.
And maybe it's shocking, and maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
Now, here's Johnson. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Orlando. Zohan, the pass to Wembanyama. And here's Johnson outside. Bangs home the trifecta.
He's becoming a more important offensive threat. When Johnson is catching and firing, it helps him get into a rhythm.
New York moving the ball around. Here's Mr. Incredible. Rebound, San Antonio. Wembanyama's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Down low. Johnson, good. Johnson's got his second bucket of the night.
I love whenever Johnson looks to really score inside. Certainly has the touch and the confidence to get it done in there.
Here's Mr. Incredible, and that one clearly foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Keldon Johnson. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Showing their
Taking
energy
2
so far,
shots.
sprinting up and down the floor, getting out in transition and taking advantage.
And let's not forget how terrific they've been on the offensive glass, throwing themselves on that backboard and being rewarded with additional points.
That free throw missing.
Goodness.
And he's good on the second.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Alder.
Hey, Kevin. Greg Popovich is guiding a young Spurs team that's hoping to return this franchise to the dominance that saw 5 titles since 1999. Pop said the standards haven't changed. Be very direct,
I'm about to pass.
be fair, and love them. You gotta know you care about them. So it's all the same formula from 25 years ago to today. Kevin?
It's an interesting story, David. Thank you. And, of course, as a Hall of Famer, you bringing that to us. Greg, you know this. Getting that second contract is a major goal for young players in the NBA, like Devin Vassell.
And Devin did, signing a huge 5-year extension in 23. He ended up having his finest year after inking that deal.
Take a break.
Vassell has a very bright future.
No good on the free throw.
It's his work ethic that Devin Vassell has earned the trust of his teammates, and it shows on the court. He's become a more aggressive and confident player.
Here's what San Antonio's going with right now. Harrison Barnes comes in for Zohan, and Allen subbed in for Johnson. Then for the Knicks, OG Anunoby comes in for Robinson, and Mikal Bridges subbed in for Dante DiVincenzo. And the second free throw, good. In his young career, Richard, we've seen Devin Vassell really blossom as a two-way talent.
He's a talented player, but I think there's still another level that he can reach. And he
Foul?
needs to continue to grow as a playmaker to get there. The inescapable length of Wemby.
Here's Mr. Incredible. He puts it in.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. To the middle. And Wembanyama too much inside.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Here is Mr. Incredible, defended by Allen.
Foul.
Mr. Incredible can't get it to go.
And to put things simply,
That was a
this
steal,
has not
bro.
been his work.
Inside, here's Barnes. No good, shot missing. Good D by Anunoby. And so Anunoby will bring it up for New York. Out to the right wing. Here's Brunson. It's deflected. And the basket by Vassell. Vassell's got 5 points so far.
Boy, Vassell has a smooth offensive game. This man just makes it look easy.
Bridges. That ball's nice speed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got his 4th assist in this one. Vassell, the pass to Wembanyama. To the inside. Bridges with the steal. Here is Mr. Incredible, covered by Barnes. Here's Mr. Incredible,
took him.
and it's Bridges at the elbow. Here's Anunoby, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Grayson Allen.
And you know,
First
when you allow
personal
a guy
foul.
to get right to the rim
Third
like that,
team
that's
foul.
your only option.
The Knicks shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
OG Anunoby taking 2 shots.
That's good from Anunoby. So for the Knicks, Achua, he's checked in for Julius Randle. Josh Hart comes in for Mr. Incredible. And Miles McBride subbed in for Jalen Brunson. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Spurs trailed by 14. Barnes kicks to West. And Wembanyama outside. Passes to West. 6 on the shot clock. That shot is off.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been...
Clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime.
For the score,
And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
the Knicks 50.
What's that song by Vince McMahon? No chance. Because that's what you got. You know what I mean?
And with the second half upon us, we'll
Trying.
find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be.
You know, like I know.
And Mr. Incredible has been sensational.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
And when you rip through the D like he did in that first half, you gotta stay aggressive. Keep getting to the rim.
Sohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. The cell in the wing along with Johnson. And it's Jones in at the 1. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with.
And Brunson recognizes how to execute inside. The D must be more physical with it.
Here's Wembanyama. Robinson with the block. That's a 2 from Randle. He gets it in
Julius
there.
Randle.
Randle's got his second
Assist
bucket of the
goes
night.
to
Well, part of their
Number
game
20.
plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Oh yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
And it's Sohan missing. The Knicks leading by 16. The pass to Mr. Incredible. The shot that time, not on
Should've took it the
target.
first
Excellent
time.
D there by Johnson. Pass to Sohan. Back to Johnson. Pass to Sohan. It's Vassell on the wing. Defended by DiVincenzo. Vassell, no good.
Is it possible to rest too much? Because he hasn't been able to get into a groove since coming back in. Yeah, the keep it simple method. Good decision to use the bounce pass just to get it there.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Wembanyama for three. It's rebounded by New York. Mr. Incredible's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
Now here's DiVincenzo. He's got 8. Randall outside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second
And
personal
Randall's
foul.
never been one to
First
back
team
down
foul.
from physical play inside.
At
And
the
he's
line
not
for the
going to
Knicks.
start now.
And this is his
Julius
second trip to the line
2
tonight.
shots.
Shooting 2.
Come on, Randall.
The first one falls.
Money, 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 money.
Both free throws good from Randall. And it's Jones with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. They're scoreless since the first half. Robinson with the block. And a fast break now for the Knicks. Here's DiVincenzo. And he dunks it down.
A fantastic decision making
Julius
big
Randle.
Randall with the right choice there.
San
Finding the open man.
Antonio
Time
timeout.
called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Taking a look here at the numbers for Robinson, he's been more than solid over the last month, averaging 5 points per game, 10 rebounds, and just over 2 blocks. And not many players possess his kind of ability to protect the rim. I mean, you look at the block total, pretty remarkable.
Yeah, we talk so much about players getting hot offensively. Well, he's in that same type of groove defensively right now. He is a beast on that end of the floor.
Now here's Jones. He's got 5. Vassell outside. Shot clock at 6. Sohan with the ball. Randall on him. And it's Sohan missing.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time
Number
down.
20.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Here's Jones. Jalen Brunson picking up that last basket. Here's Vassell. Off the left rim and out. Now the Knicks with it. A nice run going 12 in a row. He muscles it in through the contact and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
First personal
Great
foul.
make by Brunson. That guy plays way bigger than his size.
This is his second attempt at the line tonight.
Jalen
Gotta
Brunson.
admire what he's been
At the
able to
line
do
for one.
at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
One shot.
They need to stop this run.
You know what, Kev? I think it's time to switch some things up, either by going to your bench or with a different look defensively to disrupt their rhythm.
Offensive rebound. Here's Vassell. No good with the layup.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Here's Mr. Incredible. Robinson. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And San Antonio shooting 28%. A rocky performance for them offensively. They get a hand on it. Brunson with it. Now guarded by Wembanyama.
That's a double whammy.
That's right. A great defensive play. Then the emphatic stuff.
Yeah, once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Driving the lane. Here's Wembanyama for three. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Jones against Brunson. Left side, Jones to the left wing. A three ball. Buries it from three-point range. Jones has got 8 points.
And in nailing the three there, he puts a lid on what's been a huge run by the Knicks.
Here's Brunson. Banked in off the glass.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Passes it to Sohan. And there's the pass to Johnson. 2 points. That one goes. 8 points for Keldon Johnson. New York shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. On top.
Wow. That is powerful.
You know, great feed there by Jalen Brunson, a terrific facilitator.
Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Sohan. Over Randall. And it's Sohan missing. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. You asked Greg Popovich about Victor Wembanyama, and he says Victor's a different player. He's got talents, and you don't want to take that out of him. I tried to do that with Manu Ginobili, and I learned my lesson. Just shut up and let him play. Victor does some amazing things. His game is all-encompassing. Kevin?
That's a great way to put it, D.A. It is all-encompassing. Wembanyama is 1 of 1. Hey, thank you for the report. Now, here's DiVincenzo. He's got 10. That one drops for him. 25 points for Mr. Incredible.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Jones looking for an opening. There's the drive. And Jones stands it home.
How you gonna let him get right
Okay,
by
2
him?
hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Puts it up. And it's Brunson missing. And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Brunson against Jones. Here's Wembanyama. And at last, they get one to fall.
It's too easy for that big man.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
One-man show offensively. And that's almost always good news for his team.
Let's go.
And for the Spurs, they're shooting terribly up to this point, just 30%. Some ramshackle offense play there. Johnson. Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
Nice move by Johnson. He's solid off the dribble.
Now, DiVincenzo. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Robinson, that's good. Robinson's got 4 this quarter.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Jones, the pass to
2 minutes
Wembanyama.
remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Mitchell Robinson.
It's on
Second
Mitchell Robinson.
personal foul.
A generational
First
talent.
team foul.
For Wembanyama, the sky is the
At the
limit
line for the
and
Spurs.
the reality.
Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Knicks?
Wow, they're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And another thing, they continue to work it inside and score. It's clear their game plan is attacking the paint as much as possible.
Everyone has an opinion on Victor, but my advice to Wembanyama is to ignore them and just focus on doing you out there.
Catching up on the changes for New York. OG Anunoby's checked in for Julius Randle. Bridges comes in for Dante DiVincenzo. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Jalen Brunson. The Knicks shooting has been terrific. 54% on the game.
Should have kept one.
Pass to Mr. Incredible. Back to Payne.
That one.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Well,
Second
a chance to
personal
check
foul.
out Mikal
Third
Bridges.
team foul.
His last 10 games, he's
At the
put it up
line for
about
the
8
Knicks.
points a game, 2
Cameron
rebounds,
Payne.
and 2 assists.
2 shots.
And when they need to add defense, that's who they look to.
It's hard to find defensive spark plugs, but he is one of them. The whole team comes alive on D when he's in the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
And the Spurs making a change here. Bassey's checked in.
There's 2 I'm looking at. Let's go.
Payne hits them both. San Antonio's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. Passes it to Bassey. Now Allen. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Illegal screen.
As we get a break in the
Knicks
action, now
ball.
let's take a look at the East and how the teams are stacking up. Taking a look at New York, very strong season they've had, always at or near the top of the conference, and right now they're in first place in contention for that, exactly where they want to be as they close in on the postseason.
And I think for the Knicks, with the regular season they've enjoyed, it has to be wondered at this point if they're the team to beat this postseason. I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
For New York, they have been shooting right
At the
around
line for the
75% of the line, 9 of 12 so far.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Acting like he didn't foul me.
And he can't get the first one.
What happened to it? Damn.
And he sinks the second. There's 1:26 left to play here in the third. Now here's Barnes. Scoreless thus far.
What's on?
And the pass to West. From deep. Buries the long-range jumper.
Ever the crafty vet, Barnes spots a wide open guy and sends that ball on time and on target.
Mr. Incredible.
Foul?
The layup missed.
Yo, I was about to dunk.
And so Allen will bring it up now for the Spurs. He can't get that one to fall.
Oh, that defense.
Nice D from Mr. Incredible. Anunoby outside. To the paint. Here's Mr. Incredible. An easy 2 points on the way. Mr. Incredible's got 11 points in the quarter.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Here's Branham, guarded by Robinson. Robinson with the block.
Talking about. Fight for it.
And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. Achua, he's checked in for the Knicks. Josh Hart comes in for Mr. Incredible.
Josh Hart.
San Antonio's gone 2 of 5 with
Substitution on
bottom
the
of the floor
court.
right now for the Knicks. And a wide open look for Wembanyama. Once again off the mark by
y'all
San
need 2 more.
Antonio.
That triple
The Knicks
burger.
leading by 23, setting the floor for the Knicks. Randall and Robinson hold down the post for him. The backcourt pair will be Brunson and DiVincenzo. And it's Mr. Incredible.
I didn't get
with the
this.
small forward.
Well, after an uneven first half, he's managed to right the ship and get things going.
14
Good
feet
defense.
away. That one a little
Talking
long.
about.
And he's very confident from that range. But
There we go.
And Randall throws it down.
Not enough defense there. Allowing Randall to get that close is a recipe for disaster.
San Antonio's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Here's Vassell.
Look at that.
Got a hand on it. Pass to Mr. Incredible.
Ooh.
To
There we
the
go.
inside. And Randall throws it down.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Triple burger coming, baby.
Jones in the post. Brunson covering.
I want it with extra pickles.
How about how he sets
Tomatoes.
his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
The shot's good from DiVincenzo.
No cheese.
Oh, what a find. And the
Mayo.
ball just comes out of Brunson's hands
Yeah.
on time.
Spurs have gotten
And
into a
soft
pretty good
sesame
groove,
bun.
going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Pass to Vassell.
Put some bacon on there. You know, bacon make it taste better.
Outside, Jones. Lock at 6. Passes it to Barnes. Takes a 3. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here is Mr. Incredible, covered by
Oh, I
Vassell.
had him.
Here's Mr. Incredible. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Pass to Castle. He gets that one.
Robinson, you need to
Got
try
5
to
points
put your
now in the
hands
quarter.
up. It's crazy.
A bigger guard, 6'6" Castle can just overwhelm defenders. Impressive for his age.
DiVincenzo passes to Mr. Incredible. New York moving the ball around. And he makes no mistake on the slam
Assist
dunk.
goes to
He's put on a
Mitchell
show
Robinson.
for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Spurs have gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. Jones, the pass to Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
The pass to Mr. Incredible. Randall against Barnes. Randall with the bucket.
Julius Randle.
What's Randall got?
He's a different player
13?
since coming
Come
back.
on.
from
11 got to
halftime.
go up.
The Spurs have gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots. Here's Jones.
defense.
Pass to Castle.
Better pass.
No good from outside.
That's how you
That was a
rebound.
good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
What's that? 2 headshots and a body
Here's
shot?
Vassell.
Cookies. Cookies. Oh.
No good that time. Some solid
Oh,
defense from
y'all waited
Robinson.
so
Now
long.
the Knicks with it. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's DiVincenzo. And he uses both hands to jam it
2
in.
rebounds.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff.
Now with Robinson and Randall out here.
Jones up top. Brunson covering.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Pass
2
to
minutes.
Jones. Into the lane. Made that one as his 7th of the contest. 7 for 15 from the
I'm gonna
floor.
try their hardest
Just
not to
the
give it
late
to him.
reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Here's Mr. Incredible. And down it goes. Jamming that one home.
Baseline magic.
Jalen
Damn, he put
Brunson.
some anger behind that one.
You're telling me. San Antonio's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the 3rd quarter. Jones the pass to Wembanyama.
Yeah, shoot it like a dummy. Come here.
Over to the left wing. And the basket by Castle. Castle's got a couple of 3-pointers now in the 4th for San Antonio.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Knicks.
One area that stands out.
Come on, man. Let me at least get 1 rebound.
Their aggressiveness in getting steals, something I know that you really value yourself.
I think it sparked their offense. It deflates the opposition.
Man.
And when you have the type of effort we saw tonight, it's pretty hard to overcome that defensive pressure down the stretch.
And what's been a tremendous year tonight, another
Look at Mike Wang.
Their amazing win total on the season to 68. An outstanding season we've watched this team play.
About to go
Really,
70-0, baby. Then 82-0, baby.
And an away win.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Mr. Incredible.
He was
Don't take
extremely
me out, man.
efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
GA, there is a lot to like about the game of Stephon Castle.
Come on, bro.
His size,
Oh, I'm
playmaking,
about to say.
defensive intensity. I guess the question, is there that one thing that
2
he
rebounds.
can do at an elite level? That will be a crucial step if
Okay,
he's to
took out the
become
big man.
a star.
The Knicks
precious.
making a switch here. Achua, he's checked in for Mitchell Robinson.
Miss.
OG Anunoby comes in for Randall. Josh Hart, he's checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Payne in for Jalen Brunson.
Known for his strong defense, Castle is someone any coach would love to have. He is a hard-working rookie.
Johnson against Anunoby.
Should have passed
Down
that.
low, here's Mr. Incredible. Rebounded by Castle. San Antonio's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the 4th. It's rebounded by New York.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Here's Mr. Incredible. That shot missing.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Look at that.
He is totally in the zone, showing his incredible
Get off me,
focus
bro.
when it comes to attacking the glass.
Passes to Payne.
Somebody got to shoot.
16 seconds left in the 4th quarter. From the arc. Clark, that's good.
I ain't gonna get it.
To take this one, it's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Damn. Good game. I should have got
So
that.
no problem for New York as they get the win.
That's the
This
end of the
crowd was
game.
stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
Thanks,
You know
everyone,
what?
for joining us
I
for
don't care
tonight.
What that,
what
38?
the matchup is.
Yes,
You never
defending
expect a road
champions,
team
and we hope
to
to
come
see
in
you
and
soon.
just cruise to the kind
Damn.
of win they did tonight.
And that'll do it,
It's all
folks.
good.
For Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. We appreciate you tuning in tonight. So long and good night, everyone.
There we go with another one. I appreciate y'all watching on the road to victory. Where's me gold?